Love. You know it. What's the word? Love it. There are so many love songs out there in the world. You've got your country ones, your rap ones, your R&B ones, your sexy ones, your messy ones, and ones that I don't even know about. Now, there's all the classic love songs that you've heard 1,000 times before. I'm talking about songs about payphones.
Bang.
I'm talking about songs that have mountains that are way too high and valleys that are way too low. I'm talking about not being able to keep my eyes off of you. And while those songs are all fine and dandy, I'm here today to put you onto some songs that you haven't heard before. Let's kick things off with everyone's favorite genre, country. Take Tyler Childers' Ever Lovin' Hand, for example. The song starts off with the line, "They've got my favorite lotion here, something in a hotel I admire."
When my hand's on your grease gun, that's very subtle,
It's
isn't
a
it?
metaphor, Brian.
What I love about this song is it perfectly captures that burning desire to be with the person that you love, if you catch my drift. And he never outright says it, but he's constantly teasing us with the idea of it throughout the entire song. And that's just good foreplay. He's got lyrics like, "I see it play out in my mind, you and I unite as one," or "When you're reaching for the fruit, I pray you'll fondly think of me." And sometimes I can't help but feel like a bit of a peeping Tom when I'm listening to this song. I feel like I shouldn't know all of this personal information about Tyler, but I'm so glad that I do. Tyler's just saying what we're all thinking about when it comes to the misses. He's just the only one brave enough to put it on wax. People have called this song corny, but I will defend it until I'm blueface. This is such a wholesome song about wanting to express your love and affection to someone in a seemingly mundane way. Full and close. But I'll tell you what, that is such a good way to say I love you to someone. I will fold my girlfriend's clothes, do her laundry before I even think about touching mine. This song doesn't try to be a lyrical miracle either, which I think nicely complements the idea that love shouldn't be a complicated thing. And when he says, "If I can make life easier the way you do mine," I think that nicely sums up the core message of the song. And in case it wasn't clicking, he even says, "It's the simple things that say, I love you," which I think is a nice message to hear on Valentine's Day. The grandeur and spectacles of love are nice, but in reality, it's the day-to-day moments, showing up for each other, that truly let the love shine. If you couldn't guess from the title of the song, yes, this is a song about being beaten to smithereens, but in like an endearing way. Our resident white boy, Tyler Joseph, always does a song for his lover on every 21 Pilots album, and this is the best one. I love the self-awareness on this track that, even though he's 20 pounds soaking wet, he will not let anyone try his lady and defend her honor like the chivalrous man that he is. It even has that classic alternative music trope of, "I'll let something terrible happen to me as long as you are safe."
Oh, that's not so much. So?
And they must have gotten all 21 pilots to help create this beat, because man, does he just slide on this thing like a greased up penguin on some ice. And that's just a little icing on the cake for his lover. Jesus was a carpenter, and Jesus Christ did the Carpenters release one of the best love songs of all time. Because why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Because just like me, they long to be close to you. Those gentle plucks of the ivory at the beginning of the song are enough to get my ears dripping every single time. And it ain't just from the ice I got on. And then she hits the
On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true.
Like, did they know they rediscovered fire when they wrote that? Did they feel Prometheus guiding every pen stroke? And as if the description of this man couldn't get any sweeter, she says, "They sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue." We all agree she's talking about Hayden Christensen, right?
I don't like sand.
And then, if it couldn't get any better, the last minute of this song, are the two carpenters harmonizing together. And just when you think it's over, just when you think you've had enough, they come back for an encore. And I think this is my favorite love song of all time, and it's not even close. So there you go, folks. 4 brand spanking new songs that you can add to your arsenal and play for that special someone on this Valentine's Day. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't get too crazy tonight. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll see you in the next one.